Well, I'm down at the baseball field, and it looks like they haven't used this at all this year. Look at the diamond, how grown up it is with grass. They have used the other one a little bit, and that's over by the school. Um, yeah, I just wanted to test out this mic. It seems like a pretty good mic. It works really good when I hook it up to the computer. I can't believe the sound quality of this thing. What are you doing? Freaking bug. Yeah, anyway, I can't believe the sound quality of this mic. It was $1 something. Ah, shit, look at that. It's a jungle. Freaking jungle in there. The vines are growing up around the fence. And, let's take a peek down through here. See what we got. Whole friggin' shitload of junk. I wanted to give a quick shout out, not that it's gonna help much, but give a quick shout out to a guy on YouTube. He's another Nova Scotian YouTuber, and his channel is Ghetto Hillbilly 1, and I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. And he's got another channel too. I don't know if he only has two, but I know for sure he has one more anyway, and that's called Scotian Tubers. If you're a Nova Scotian YouTuber, I think you could probably message him on that channel, and I'll leave a link in the description to that one too. I think he's trying to compile a bit of a list of all the people that YouTube in Nova Scotia, but oh, look at that sky. Holy shit. Those are some huge clouds there. I don't think we're supposed to get any rain today, but that cloud there don't look so good. Well, I have my bike up here in the apartment, and I don't usually bring it up here, but all of my tools are in that closet right over there, so I figured instead of having to keep running up and down the stairs, because there's a lot of stairs, and as you can probably hear, I'm a little out of breath because it's a long climb up those stairs with anything reasonably heavy. So yeah, my bike kind of seen better days. The handlebars are loose, the back brake cable's broken, the shifter cable for the back is broken, chain's all rusty. I should actually have a new bike, but I don't buy anything new unless I really have to. Things like cameras, I'm using a camera right now that I bought brand new, but yeah, I don't buy bikes brand new because you can get them dirt cheap in yard sales. I got this one for free actually because it needed a lot of work. I had it all fixed up, but cables break and you know, things like that, and you just don't get around to fixing them. So I had it all tied around, sort of like this one, all tied around the friggin' handlebars just to keep them up out of the way, but I have to fix it today because I got no brakes. No front brakes, no back brakes. I got, got no shifting. Can't shift my gears in the back. I could shift the front ones, but I usually don't even use that. I'm not gonna bother videotaping it. It's boring as shit, fixing a bike, so I'm just gonna fix the damn thing, and when I'm done, maybe I'll show you. Well, it'll look pretty much the same. It's a bike, but maybe I'll show you what I did after I'm done. I don't know. Well, it's getting there. I get some of the cables torn off, and this cable fixed. Normally these are a special cable, but Like they have a weird looking, I don't think I have one, actually maybe the back one. Yeah, see this? They're usually a kind of a funny looking end on them, and they're a special cable. But if you don't have one and you don't want to buy one, which normally I don't, you can just take a regular cable, like a brake cable or something, with just a normal end on it, and use that. Works perfectly fine. So, well, I wasn't gonna do another update until the bike was totally done, but I'm in a dilly of a pickle here. See this little thing? It's kind of rusty and stuff, but it's still functional. But I need two. I only have one. My other cable broke, and I don't know if I lost the end of the cable on the, well, both cables broke obviously, but when the other cable broke, I think I might have lost the end of it along the road somewhere, so there's no bike shops here in town, and the closest one I think is in the valley. Yeah, so anyway, I gotta find one or improvise and make one. It's not, you know, it's not that hard. It's got a hole in it and it's curled up on the end, so if I have to, I'll make one. But yeah, I gotta go find one. Maybe go to the hardware store. They have a really weak selection of bike parts, but they might have that. Doubt it, but you never know. So the hardware store didn't have one, which I kind of figured they wouldn't, because it's kind of a special bike shop item, but they do sell brake cables and things like that, but they didn't have any of these, so I just made my own. It's not perfect and it might not work for that long, but it'll work for a while probably. And I have a whole shitload of these, so if it does break, I can just make another one. So there it is, all installed. Not very pretty, but it works. And it should be strong enough. Kind of rubbing right there. Should have probably, maybe I'll turn that bolt around. Well, I got her done, finally. That homemade brake jobby worked out pretty good. I went and bought 2 new cables. I figured, well, what's the sense in screwing around with old cables? I just bought the actual cable. I didn't buy the housing, because that's quite a bit more money.